Hello and welcome, everyone. Welcome to the Conscious Leadership Podcast, the podcast dedicated to helping you to make well-informed, conscious decisions so that you can live a successful and, more importantly, fulfilled life. I'm Suzanne Rauer, your host and executive master coach behind the Conscious Leadership Coaching Program. The podcast is where we explore all things consciousness, and in particular, conscious leadership that aligns with not only what you do, but with who you truly and authentically are. Today's theme is one I know so many of us can relate to. Align with authenticity. Lead with clarity, not conformity. Change is a never-ending story. Whether you are in a season of growth or standing at a crossroad feeling stuck, we all need moments to stop, reflect, and act, and to come back to what truly matters. Our guest today is Shirley Gu, a seasoned and successful coach and change advocate with almost 20 years of experience, who has not only pivoted once, but twice from the corporate world into the business and from the business back into the corporate world. I know from my own experiences, making that change once is already hard, and it takes a special, resilient, and personality type to be able to do so. But pivoting twice, it's outstanding, my humble point of view, and not often heard of. Shirley and I have been working together on and off since early 2021. And we recently reconnected as Shirley embarked on her next exciting professional change back into the corporate world, which we would love to unpack together for you today. Welcome, Shirley. I'm very excited and very grateful for you being here today. How's the weather in Melbourne?
Oh, well, it's gloomy as always. And thank you for your kind words. I think it's definitely been a lot of changes. And I feel like I'm so fortunate to have met you when I was still running my business after COVID, and now helping me with my second transition in my career to get a change management role in the corporate world. So thank you. I really appreciate this opportunity to share a little bit my learnings and takeaways from my own journey.
And I'm incredibly grateful because I know already that will help so many people out there. But let's start with a couple of questions. So now when you hear align with authenticity, lead with clarity, not conformity, change is a never-ending story, what does that mean to you? And how has this played out in your professional life?
Honestly, it feels like the story of my life over the last 10 years. So for me, aligning with authenticity means being brave enough to listen to my inner voice, even when it's something that doesn't really match the world expects from you. Because I did take the leap of faith to quit my job from ANZ institutional banking when I was almost 30. So I call that time my quarter life crisis, when I have to reevaluate whether I want to work in the bank till my retirement, or shall I just explore a bit further into what really resonates with me and what's really in line with my values, my callings. So I took a leap of faith to start my own business in career coaching to help international students, migrants, and people going through career changes, achieving their dream goal. So to move from banking to career consulting itself is a big change, and have to start up my own business and build something from scratch is another big change. And I started off as a one-man team, not knowing much about how to do my marketing, how to make sales. I actually feel very nervous and slightly embarrassed by asking people for money to do what I enjoy doing anyway. Until I start looking at my credit card balance and realize if I don't focus on the sales, I have to live off my credit card and potentially ask my parents for money to do what I want to do. So that was quite a change. And over the last 10 years, I built up a team of 60 coaches and helped over 1,400 people, including migrants, graduates, people from all parts of the world, to make a great career transition to lead into their dream job. And also during that time, I was leading my own team, about 10 people, to
Mhm.
set up my own social media account and become an influencer in the career coaching field, and accumulated about 100K followers across different channels after COVID.
Wow.
Think that's quite a big change. And I never thought I can be an influencer. And I never thought that I can lead my own team and help so many people with their own career change. So when
Mm.
I'm doing my soul searching and thought about what's there something that I would really enjoy doing without even getting paid, what's there something gonna inspire me to wake up every morning, strive to be my best, present itself as a great opportunity. I'm like, well, what if I can help people and getting paid for doing what I enjoy doing? Yeah, so that's
Love that.
what I what I did back 10 years ago. So basically, I
Mm.
was doing that purely to help people and support my dream. And I also look at my 10-year-old business like my 10-year-old child.
I know. I always say our business is our child. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. So
Yeah.
when you got so emotionally attached to your
Mm.
business, and when your business is struggling, I feel like I'm a irresponsible mom, couldn't feed my baby properly. So yeah, it was a
I hear
really,
you.
yeah, so it was a really tough decision for me whether I should wind up my 10-year-old business and look for a stable job which will give me a bit more like stability in my life and work-life balance. Now I'm approaching 40 next year, which
Mm.
is another big milestone. And I thought, since I've already dealt with my identity crisis when I'm 30, so it'll be easier for me when I'm 40. But this is just came in right on time again. I'm like,
It
okay.
always does. Nobody's talking about it, but so many people I'm talking to in private experience something similar what you experience. It's just very rare that you have a great awareness, great consciousness around it that this happened already twice to you. So,
Uh-huh.
and it's very, very insightful what you just shared. Even though you had that with 30, doesn't save you, makes it any easier when it hits you with 40 again, right? But it is challenging, yet also shaping.
Thanks for listening to the Conscious Leadership Journey podcast, a space for real stories, conscious growth, and authentic leadership. Stay tuned for more.